was so hot that we blew a fuse up in the press box. But congratulations to all of the inductees. The 2017 Fond du Lac High School Athletic Hall of Fame class announced tonight. The banquet will be held. Tomorrow evening in Fond du Lac. So congratulations to all of the inductees. Paul Gores and the event organizer Joe Guyette was on my show yesterday talking about this, and the Hall of Fame was established, I want to say about maybe 20 years ago. They've got about 100 inductees at this point.
We'd like to welcome those of you coming back to us on our video stream. Just to reset what happened, when we suddenly went off, we actually lost power here in the press box at Fruth, so the entire press box was black. Nobody had any power. It was dark. Yeah, so those that are back with us, thank you for hanging with us here. We are back online on the radio and on our video stream. Taco Bell trivia continues. Need to know, a chance to win some Taco Bell here, part of your Badger Tire halftime show. How many consecutive state championships has Kimberly won? That's your trivia question tonight. Again, how many consecutive state championships has Kimberly won? 920-929-9600. 920-929-9600. How many consecutive state championships has Kimberly won?
What do I win when I call in with the correct answer?
You win my love and respect. Greg, you're not
I'm not eligible?
No.
Are you saying I'm not eligible?
I'll take you to Taco Bell after the game. How about
All
that?
right.
You treat. We're coming back after this. 5 minutes left to go at halftime. How many consecutive state championships has Kimberly won? That's your trivia question from Taco Bell. And we're coming back to Fruth on 95 and 96.1 The Rock, and video streamed at radioplusinfo.com right after this.
Dr. Kathy Doyle and her team realize that teamwork is the key to success. From the team at Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry, call 907-1400. That's 907-1400.
You know, FloorQuest has always provided the best quality flooring and cabinetry for your home. But did you know that we're now in a new location and a brand new store on Washburn Street in Oshkosh? There's an expanded showroom with more top quality flooring options and a much larger selection of beautiful cabinetry. Also a new outlet center with great pricing on in-stock flooring. Quality, service, savings every day. Now more than ever, there's more in store for you at FloorQuest, your flooring and cabinetry destination, also in Fond du Lac and at floorquest.net.
.com, 95 at 96.1 The Rock, and video sports at radioplusinfo.com. Fond du Lac and Kimberly tied at 7 apiece as we are at your Badger Tire halftime show. And congratulations to Melissa C., our big winner, part of the Taco Bell halftime trivia, and Greg and I on camera right now. Greg, a great first half, evenly matched team. Both teams, Greg, long drives. Kimberly, a 97-yard drive, and Fond du Lac, a 64-yard drive here in the first half.
Yeah, Kimberly had one big play, 65-yard pass play. It was a short pass and a long run that set up their touchdown but give Fond du Lac credit responding and coming right back and scoring the game-tying touchdown with a great pass from quarterback Jack Cole. Still waiting for one of the running backs, and I think we may see it happen in the second half. Either DJ Stewart for Kimberly or Colton Wyseleski for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Nick, one of those two running backs is going to get a long gainer here in the second half, I think.
We'd like to thank the Commonwealth Construction Company for sponsoring our drone coverage here tonight, as we've gotten a lot of positive comments here on the broadcast about the drone. So thank you so much to Commonwealth Construction Company for doing that. That's really cool.
That is really cool. It's a first in Fond du Lac. It gives a completely different perspective to this high school football game. My understanding is the drone can't actually fly over the field, but it's been kind of hovering around the north end zone, and you can see the action on the field, and it's really cool.
And you can see it on our screen. At least you could moments ago, and Ike's going to try to pull that back up for us here. There we go. You can see it on the screen right now, and the drone can actually go up to about 400 feet or so, and a couple of miles. We have to call the Fond du Lac Airport when we fly this thing. Okay?
That's unbelievable.
You cannot fly it over people. That's against the rules, and we're not going to do that here. But yeah, thank you so much to the Commonwealth Construction Corporation for sponsoring our drone zone coverage here today. Casey Donnell says, great game, go Cardinals, great coverage of the game. And lost our video stream, but again, everybody lost power up here in the press box, so can't do anything about that, but we're back and going for you. Ryan Camphouse. Hey, Ryan, president of the Bank of Oakfield, doing a great job. And he's listening into the broadcast saying, let's go Fondy. Thank you so much. Doug Shinerman checking into the broadcast here. He's flipping back and forth between the Springs game and the Fond du Lac game. Joe Blackburn loves watching both games, Fondy and Springs. Got a lot of positive comments as part of our drone coverage and video streaming coverage. Have Don working one of the cameras. Have Ike up here working the switcher. Have Drew Glaeser working the drone right now. I think we're going to nickname this thing Ike Drew's Drone. Get that going,
That's a great idea.
Drew's Drone.
Does the drone have
the ability to bring you food? No.
No. Does it have a light on it?
That I don't know. Whether I could see that thing or not.
I haven't. Does it, Ike? Does it have a light? Do you know?
No. Okay.
All right.
Flying wide above us here. We'll take a timeout, and we'll come back with a second half. Fondy and Kimberly tied at 7 apiece on your Ignition Bone and Joint House scoreboard. Coming back after this on RadioPlusInfo.com.
We're proud to be part of life's special milestones. National Exchange Bank and Trust is a locally owned independent bank with big bank abilities
and convenience for all our customers in the form of competitive market-driven banking products and solutions. Greater access with more locations and ATMs across southeastern Wisconsin. And quality customer care from familiar faces and friendly voices that you've come to know and trust.
National Exchange Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
When you flip on the news or listen to the news, all you hear about is healthcare. What are we doing in this country with healthcare? The good news is you can still find and buy affordable health insurance. Call the Leb Insurance Group of Fond du Lac.
The Leb Insurance Group offers individual and family medical plans, Medicare options, vision, dental, life insurance, and much more. Call 920-243-4100 to speak to one of our licensed agents ready to answer all of your questions, or log on to lebinsurancegroup.com.
On your Ignition Bone and Joint Health scoreboard. Again, welcome those on the radio and on the video side as well. A couple of stats here for you, Greg. 31 yards for DJ Stewart and a touchdown. That's it in the first half.
Yep.
Johnson, pretty good receiver, number 87. He's got 96 receiving yards here in the first half for Kimberly.
65 on one play.
Yeah. 60 yards rushing for Colton Wyseleski. 56 yards passing for Jack Cole. And a touchdown to Sauer.
Waiting for Wyseleski to break one in the open. Still expecting Stewart to get an opportunity to break one, but the Cardinals have done a good job bottling up DJ Stewart, not letting him find that daylight, and so Fond du Lac has to continue to do that on defense, but Jack Coles had been solid in the pocket. Both defenses have been outstanding. With just a couple of exceptions, they've really shut down the big play.
Fond du Lac hosting Kimberly tonight. Cardinals will be at DC Everest Steam Stadium next week Friday. Then they will take on Appleton North here at Fruth in week 3, Friday, September 1st. Again, thanks for joining us tonight on RadioPlusInfo.com and 95 and 96.1 The Rock to take you through the third quarter. Here's Greg Stensland.
All right, going to be taken by Zach Lechner. Across the 15, 20, 25, tripped up across the 30-yard line, and Kimberly with decent field position to start this second half with the score tied at 7. First and 10 Papermakers at their own 30.
Does the school Bishop Gorman in Las Vegas mean anything to you?
No.
They've won 54 straight.
Okay.
Kimberly's won 56. That's the second longest winning streak in the country.
Fond du Lac trying to end the longest winning streak tonight. One play at a time. Starts right here. First down and 10 Kimberly from their own 30-yard line. Rosner from the shotgun. The ball on the right hash mark will take the snap. DJ Stewart trying the left-hand side, breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage and backs his way close to the 35-yard line. Didn't look like much, and he picks up close to 5.
Fondy had a chance at him.
Yeah, in the backfield.
Yeah, in the open field. And
shows you how quick he is.
Stone brought him down, yeah. But they had a chance, and they missed the tackle in the backfield.
They marked the ball at the 34-yard line, so it's second down and 6 for the Papermakers. This time the ball is on the left hash mark, and Stewart is standing right next to the quarterback, Rosner. From the shotgun. Long count. Play action pass. Rosner rolling out, looking. Has a man. It's caught.
That's Lichtner.
Lichtner down the sideline. 25, 20, inside the 20, all the way down, close to the Cardinal 10. And that is a big play for Kimberly.
Papermakers, Lechner, this is his third catch of the football game. And Johnson had a couple of nice catches earlier in the first half. And Mr. Lichtner, again, taking it in for Kimberly and doing a nice job of getting the open field.
Down to the Cardinal 13-yard line. Here is the handoff to DJ Stewart, right-hand side. Gets close to the 10, inside the 10, and then he's pushed back after a gain of couple of yards on the play. Will bring up second down. Where are they going to mark the ball? Right at the, just inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark the ball at the 9. So a pickup of about 4. It'll be second down and 6.
Last play, Greg, went for 54 yards for the Kimberly Papermakers. Their longest play.
Yeah.
Second longest pass play.
2 plays for 100 yards tonight for Kimberly.
Yep.
Second down and 6 from the Cardinal 9-yard line. Kimberly threatening to get into the end zone. Here comes Stewart in motion. The handoff right up the middle to number 8, John Nett. He's down close to the 5-yard line before he's dropped on the play. Big number 74 for the Cardinals. Luke Miller is there to make the initial hit. It'll be third down and about a yard to go.
John Nett's third carry of the ball game. First one went for 13. Second one went for 4. And then he took a little break in there. Didn't have a carry in the second quarter. And we see him with a burst of speed go through, and it's third down and short.
3rd and 1 from the Cardinal 4-yard line. Ball on the right hash mark. Stewart standing next to the quarterback, Rosner, out of the shotgun. Turn, handoff to Stewart, down to the 3, to the goal line. Papermaker players signaling touchdown. They're going to say he's down at about the 1, but he's got it first down. It's 1st and goal to go with the nose end of the football at the 1-foot line.
Adam Hopper, Ben View to bring him down on a pickup on the play. But let's see if Fondy's defense can hold there. It's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Yeah. I think Rosner's just going to take it himself probably. Now we've got a whistle and we have a timeout on the field, or what's
a flag? Flag from the near side came in, and that's against Fond du Lac, so half the distance to the 1-inch line.
Yeah, exactly.
And
yeah, they moved it about 2 or 3 inches. So we are, the nose end of the football is just outside the goal line. 1st and goal, 4 opportunities here for Kimberly to score a touchdown.
Fondy's going to stack them. Here they come.
From the shotgun, Stewart, touchdown, straight up the middle. And it's 13-7 with 9 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter, pending the extra point.
Drive, Greg, went 72 yards. Went that way on 6 plays. 2nd touchdown of the football game by DJ Stewart. Doesn't have a whole lot of yards, but he's punched it in now twice.
Has both of their scores. Extra point now to make it 14-7. We'll see how the Cardinals offense responds. Extra point is up and good. 9 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. On your Agnesian Bone and Joint Health scoreboard, it's 14-7 Kimberly. We're back in 1 minute.
Good luck to all area sports teams this season from Anders Auto Parts of Fond du Lac. When you're looking for quality paint and parts, Anders Auto Parts is the place to go. Anders Auto Parts has been serving the automotive paint and parts market since 1956. Anders features PPG automotive and industrial paints, quality name brand auto parts, and an experienced, knowledgeable staff ready to assist you. Anders is located at 16 West Sibley Street, just off of North Main Street. Call Anders first at 922-3390. Good luck to all area teams from Anders Auto Parts.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time 1st and 3rd shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com.
DJ Stewart with a 1-yard run for Kimberly to give the Papermakers a lead by a touchdown with 9 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Eben Sauer. Cole Siegworth back deep. There's a short pooch kick. Going to hit it about the 30-yard line, and the Cardinals
get on that.
Scramble for it. Carson Radich dived on it, but Kimberly was very close to recovering that short kick, and Fond du Lac will have possession of the football inside their own 30.
Last drive for the Kimberly Papermakers, 6 plays, 72 yards, 1-yard touchdown run by DJ Stewart, his 2nd of the ball game. And Kimberly regains the lead at 14-7. They won in the title game over Franklin last year, 20 in 2016, 29-14. Kimberly was down 14-0 in that ball game. They forced 5 turnovers by Franklin.
Noah Wenger split wide to the left. Cole steps up into the pocket, going to run, hit, dropped. After a gain of maybe a yard just inside the 30-yard line. Big hit by Zach Olson, a 5'8", 150-pound linebacker. And number 52, Tyler Wright, also got in there on the stop for the Papermakers, 2nd down and 9.
Kimberly's won 4 consecutive state titles. 3 of the last 4 have been in Division I. Previous to that, they were in Division II.
Cole will hand the ball off to Wyzaleski, breaks a tackle at the 31, and then is dropped just short of the 35-yard line.
Nathan Endres on the stop there. Nice defensive back came up, the senior.
Big third down play for the Cardinals, Nick.
Yep.
I think they need to keep this drive going following the Kimberly touchdown. 3rd down and 4. Ball resting nose end of the football just shy of the Cardinal 35-yard line.
What we haven't seen a lot yet is Peyton Nett in the flat.
Right.
What a short pass.
See if the Cardinals put the ball in the air. No, they're going to keep it on the ground with Wyzaleski. He breaks a tackle at the 40-yard line for a Cardinal first down, cuts it back inside across midfield, and all the way down to the Kimberly 45-yard line. Pick up 20 yards on the play and a Cardinal first down.
Cardinals keep it on the ground. Good job of blocking up front. And a nice kick-out block. Wyzaleski broke one tackle.
What a run, huh?
Kept going. He'd have had the first down if he'd have went down at that spot.
Yeah.
However, just kept going.
He broke that first tackle. That gave the Cardinals a first down, and then he picked up insurance yardage into Kimberly territory. He's going to get the call on the toss sweep. Left-hand side. This time he's not going to go anywhere, and he's brought down by guess who? Big number 94, Boyd Dietzen. All-conference player, all-state player for Kimberly. Just an outstanding lineman.
6'3", 241. And a lot of that's muscle.
Yes, it is. 2nd down and 10. From the Kimberly 45-yard line. No gain on that play. Cole back to pass in the pocket. Looks into the flat. Right-hand side. Caught by Eben Sauer inside the Kimberly 40 down to about the 36-yard line. A pickup of 8 on the play will bring up 3rd down and short.
Been impressed by Sauer. He caught that touchdown pass of 22 yards. And a couple of more receptions in the football game here tonight. And he's a nice compliment to Peyton Nett and Drew Jorgensen.
Only a junior. 3rd down and a yard. They got the ball at the 36-yard line on the right hash mark. Now the Cardinals will go out of the I formation. Vaness is in there at the fullback position. And the handoff right-hand side goes to Sauer, and he picks up the first down. Off-right tackle down to the 31-yard line. So Eben Sauer catches the pass and then runs for the first down.
Gain of 5 for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, right off of the right-hand side of the offensive line. Once he got an initial block, all he did was just cut it upfield and kept going.
Nothing fancy.
No.
Nothing fancy. First down and 10 Cardinals at the Papermaker 31-yard line. Henry Lang is in the backfield, along with Vaness, and Lang's going to get the carry left-hand side. He's inside the 30 down to the 29. And a pickup of a couple on the play will bring up 2nd down and long. So Henry Lang usually lines up at tight end. This time that was Lang, wasn't it? Carrying the ball, or was
Wyzaleski.
It was Wyzaleski. Okay,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Lang wears number 11, Wyzaleski 41.
Gain of a couple on the play. Kimberly letting Fond du Lac come down the field. These two teams having some longer drives in this game.
Yep, play action pass as Cole looks over the middle of the football field, and a reception made over the middle by Noah Wenger. Down to the 10-yard line, the speedster senior wide receiver for the Cardinals, running a slant pattern from left to right. Noah Wenger makes his first reception and gives the Cardinals a first down, and we've got an injured Papermaker down near the 10-yard line.
Travis Ties is down now, the senior. He was the first guy to come and make a hit on Wenger when he was making his route across the middle of the field. And he's still down right now for an injury timeout. We'll take a timeout. 5:44 left to play in the quarter. Nope, now he's up. We'll keep it right here. Correction.
Great route by Noah Wenger and a great job by Jack Cole leading him, putting the ball right on the money. Noah's one of those guys. He's so quick. You got to throw the ball out in front of him.
Yeah.
You got to know how much to lead. I mean, that's where all the practice comes in, but great job by the quarterback connecting with his wide receiver for the first down, and now Fond du Lac knocking on the door. First down and goal. Wyzaleski hit in the backfield, spin move inside the 9, down close to the 8 for a gain of a couple. It'll be second and goal.
Drew Vanderscheuren coming through at that linebacker position. Read the hole perfectly. Read the player and dropped him for a minimal gain on the play.
Second down and goal from the paper maker 8-yard line. Ball resting on the right hash mark. Jack Cole from the shotgun. Wyzaleski, the tailback, standing right next to him, and Cole rolling out to his left, looking into the end zone. Passes short and to the outside. It falls incomplete, and Noah Wenger was the intended receiver on that play.
Jack put it in the right spot. He put it where nobody else could get it except Wenger. It just a little off the mark.
Yeah.
What you
So it's
do
third
there.
and goal.
Yep.
Third and goal. 4:56 left to go. Now you're 7 yards out. If you come up short here, do you kick the field goal or go for it on fourth down?
I'd kick it.
Yeah. Here we go. Third down and goal from the 8. Jack Cole will bend in over his center, Dalton Peters. Play action. Rolls to his right, looks into the end zone. Caught Parker Vaness, touchdown.
Great
Parker
play.
Vaness.
Vaness was the fullback in that I formation. He came right out of the backfield. It was a passing play the whole time. Vaness ran his route perfectly, knew where the goal line was, knew where his space was. He got it inside the pylon.
Yeah. Good job by the Cardinals. Good job by Jack Cole. Offensive line, kick by Chevrolet is up and in. We're tied at 14 with 4:50 left to go in the third quarter on your Agnesian Bone and Joint Health scoreboard. We're back in 1 minute.
Dr. Kathy Doyle and her team realize that teamwork is the key to success. From the team at Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry, call 907-1400. That's 907-1400.
You know, FloorQuest has always provided the best quality flooring and cabinetry for your home. But did you know that we're now in a new location and a brand new store on Washburn Street in Oshkosh? There's an expanded showroom with more top quality flooring options and a much larger selection of beautiful cabinetry. Also a new outlet center with great pricing on in-stock flooring. Quality, service, savings every day. Now more than ever, there's more in store for you at FloorQuest, your flooring and cabinetry destination, also in Fond du Lac and at floorquest.net.
Parker Vaness with an 8-yard touchdown pass for quarterback Jack Cole, and Fondy ties the score at 14 with just under 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Greg Stensland along with Nick Rusch, 95-96-1 The Rock, RadioPlusInfo.com Video Sports. Chevrolet with the ball teed up at the 40-yard line.
10-play, 72-yard drive.
Lechner back deep along with Stewart. It's going to be Stewart from the 5. Out across the 20, down the sideline, 25-30. And a spin move out across the 30-yard line. So Kimberly and Fond du Lac exchanging touchdowns here in this second half, and we're tied at 14. Great football game.
Fond du Lac, their season ended last year at the hands of these Kimberly Papermakers. Fondy was up by a point at the half.
Similar game.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Kimberly got the lead back. Fondy got it back with over 5 to play. And then up there at Papermaker Stadium, Fond du Lac Cardinals let Kimberly score with a minute to go, and they held on.
Rosner out of the shotgun. Stewart standing right behind him. There's the snap. Stewart gets the carry. Right-hand side, stuffed near the line of scrimmage. Gain of a couple yards on the play. View was there with the hit. Garrett Spot was there as well. My son Michael Stensland up in the booth. Dalton Peters, the starting center for the Cardinals. How about that? Dalty the starting center for Fond du Lac on offense, and he did a good job blocking on that touchdown pass.
Fond du Lac brings back 3 offensive lineman starters from a season ago.
Yeah. So a pickup of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7. Ball just across the 33-yard line. Rosner again out of the shotgun with wide receivers left and right. Hands off right-hand side net across the 35 to the 36. He's going to be short of the first down. A pickup of 5 more yards. It'll bring up 3rd and about 2. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter.
I've been impressed, Greg, with Alec Rosner and his quarterback play here tonight. I mean, coming into a hostile environment, stepping in for Danny Vandenboom, who's now a walk-on at UW-Madison. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty impressive.
Seems like a veteran, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I mean,
he does.
Seems like he's done this before.
He was a receiver last year for Kimberly.
3rd down and short. Cardinals trying to hold and get the ball back. Are they going to hand the ball off to Stewart? Yes. Turns the corner right-hand side and has the first down in a penalty play on the far side. Is that going to go against Kimberly, or usually in the backfield it's a holding penalty, and that's the call?
Yeah. Going to push this thing back 10.
Instead of a first down, it will be 3rd down and about 12.
Fond du Lac Cardinals did a nice job on the defensive side there of bottling it up. If they didn't force the penalty, I don't think he would have got the first down either. Backing it up now, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 12 for Kimberly.
3:06 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. This is game 1 of the high school football season. Kimberly leads this all-time series with Fond du Lac 13-11.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 12. Rosner's got 3 receivers to the near side. Looking over the middle, Lechner's pass tipped and nearly picked off by a Cardinal defensive back. It falls incomplete.
Josh Little was back there sniffing it out. It just fell right in front of him.
Yeah. 4th down, and the Cardinals hold, and they get the ball back. And for the first time in this second half, have the offensive advantage.
Talking with several people, I got the question, does Fondy have a chance tonight? I said, sure, you bet they got a chance.
Punt takes a Kimberly roll inside the Cardinal 35 and down at the 32-yard line. It was a line drive punt. It's like one of the Cardinal players, Adam Hopper, is injured. And Kimberly with a good punt. Fond du Lac with decent field position, and 2 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Score tied at 14. We're back after this.
Everson and Gibbs LLC attorneys at law provide you with all your legal needs, from corporate, business planning, personal injury, estate planning, and family law. Contact Everson and Gibbs today at 920-922-7113 for all your legal needs.
At Summit Automotive, we treat you like family.
We're right here off Highway 41 in Fond du Lac.
And we have one of the largest selections of vehicles.
That's right, over 400 to choose from.
At Summit Automotive.
New Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Rams.
And one of the largest used car and truck selections.
That means you can drive one home today.
We'll give you our best deals.
Our best service.
Our best value.
You have our word on it.
Hablamos español.
Come see us. We'll go
the extra mile for you.
At Summit Automotive, Fond du Lac.
Fondy Cardinals would like to thank Spencer Wagon and Bob Hoffmaster for broadcasting the Fondy football games this season on News Talk 1450.
Keep going, Robbie. Taking up.
If you can't attend the game, you can catch all the action on the radio or streaming live at KFIZ.com. Also broadcasting all the Fondy football games this season is 96.1 WTCX. Greg Stensland and Nick Rusch will be calling the action. The audio call can be heard on 96.1 FM, and the video will be streaming live at radioplusinfo.com. Adam Hopper, the injured Cardinal.
Stensland and Nick Rusch for 95-96.1 The Rock, radioplusinfo.com video sports. Drew Glaeser engineering tonight's broadcast. Ike Holtzmann is on the drone, which is giving us never-before-seen footage from 400 feet above Fruth Field. It is incredible
Nick
to
Van
see.
Knocker checking into the broadcast. He's digging the drone as well tonight.
All right. It's unbelievable. New technology. New technology.
Fondy's got the football. Here we go.
At their own 34-yard line. Here's the handoff, and going absolutely nowhere as Eben Sauer loses a yard on the play. Corralled in the backfield there by number 44, Drew Vandermissen, for a loss of a yard on the play. It'll be second down and 11. 2.5 minutes and the clock running here in the third quarter, with the score on your Ignesian Bone and Joint Health scoreboard tied at 14.
Dan Sprader, Ben Berchi, Steve Millen, Doug Shireman, Pam Tellefson, Jeff Wills, Kathy Taves, and Maggie Moses, your Edward Jones financial advisor, sponsoring the broadcast, making sense of investing.
They're going to say the ball is right at the line of scrimmage. Now we got a flag before the snap. Did somebody jump offside or line up offside against Kimberly? Yeah, that's the call. First down and 5 coming up.
Not a lot of penalties in this game.
Nope, been a clean played game for a first game of the year.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? It's been a very well played game.
We haven't seen a false start yet.
One.
Kimberly had one. That's
yep,
right.
We had one.
But a couple of offsides, and that's just kind of lining things up and getting everything set, right?
That's the sign of two well-coached teams.
Yeah.
Two very well-coached teams. They play the fundamentals well. Cole with a play action. Looking deep, left-hand side for Lang, and over the shoulder catch at the 40. Running room. Down the sideline, 20, 10, touchdown. Henry Lang. 62-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Jack Cole, who put it right on the money. Beautiful pass over the shoulder. Looked over his left shoulder, and the ball dropped in perfectly. And the Cardinals, for the first time tonight, with just under 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter, have the lead.
Henry Lang down the far sidelines. He beat one defender. He turned on the Jets. Nobody could catch him.
Extra point is good. 1:52 left to play in the third, and the Cardinals lead Kimberly on your Ignesian Bone and Joint Health scoreboard, 21-14. We're back in 1 minute.
Hoppers, the name you know and trust for silk screening, trophies, and awards, is now proud to offer online ordering. Go to hopperwear.com and order your team spirit wear. Choose your school, choose your brand, like Under Armour and Nike. Your logo, your look, your school from Hoppers. Get started by ordering yours now at hopperwear.com. That's hopperwear.com. Hopper Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, 77 North Main Street, Fond du Lac.
DJ Stewart, Zach Luckner back deep for the Papermakers. Jared Shaver on to kick off for the Cardinals.
Fond du Lac with a 21-14 lead on a 62-yard play-action pass from Jack Cole to tight end Henry Lang. Squib kick going to be fielded and dropped on at the 33-yard line by the Papermakers. Fond du Lac trying to prevent the big return, but Kimberly with good field position, under 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. But Fond du Lac now, Nick, with their first lead of the game.
Cardinals score on a two-play, 66-yard drive. Again, that 62-yard pass play Goes to Henry Lang, a beautiful pass play, and there's your timing that you're looking for in this football game. And a great third quarter by Jack Cole. An 8-yard pass to Vaness, and now a 62-yard bomb to Lang. Cardinals up by 7.
Kimberly back on offense. Rossner barking out signals from the shotgun. Couple of steps, flushed out of the pocket, has running room. 35, 40, and into the Cardinal sideline, out across the 40-yard line at the 41, close to a Kimberly first down. He'll be about a yard short.
Hernandez to knock him out of bounds, but Rosnick again picks up 9. 8 on the play, second down and 2. Fourth time meeting over the last 6 seasons.
Of course, Kimberly's won them all.
Yeah.
They've beaten everybody.
56 times.
Unbelievable. Could it end tonight? We'll find out. Fond du Lac's got the lead. Second down and short. Play action. Rosner looking deep over the middle. The pass was deflected at the line of scrimmage and falls incomplete, but the Cardinals with an opportunity. There were 3 or 4 players around that wounded duck. I don't know if the Cardinal player, did he deflect the ball or hit him in the arm?
I think he hit him in the arm. Carson Raditz was in the backfield to create some havoc, along with a couple of other players, a couple of other black shirts in the backfield.
Cardinal fans on their stands, stomping their feet in the stands right in front of us. Third down and 2 from the 42-yard line for the paper makers. Hands off to Stewart, right-hand side. He dives ahead. He's going to be about a half-yard short, I think. It all depends where they spot the ball, but the initial spot is, well, I don't know. Looks like it's short. I think we're going to have a measurement. Looks like he's a couple inches short, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I think so.
It's going to be fourth down. We're going to get a measurement, though, and I think he's going to be just short. And does Kimberly gamble here and go for it?
I think you punt the football.
Yeah, I think so, too.
I would think you punt it. It's still the third quarter, and
look at this.
They give it to him. Good spot. Wow. That was a generous spot, too.
I will say this. It's hard from us up here because the ball was marked on the far side of the field. Just from the angle of where they marked the football, and that we've got a bad angle. It looked like he was short. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's a first down. Ball's on the right hash mark. Papermaker 43-yard line. Stewart got the first down by inches. He'll get the carry again up the middle to the 45. Submarines himself out across to the 46 for a pickup of 3.
John Nett actually on the carry.
That was Nett, number 8. Stewart took a breather after picking up the first down. 64 seconds and counting in this third quarter. It's been a quick-paced football game.
It has been, yep.
Almost like running clock.
Adam Hopper has come back in. He was the injured Cardinal that came off.
Cramp.
Yeah.
Cramp, I think, leg cramp.
Walked off on his own accord and power.
It's humid.
Yeah. It's hot up here.
Second down and 7. Wide receivers left and right for Rosner. I think Stewart's back in there at the tailback position. He's going to get the carry up the middle. He dives ahead to midfield. Who got him from behind?
I think Spot in on the stop.
Yep, Garrett. Cardinals have some really aggressive defensive players. You mentioned Adam Hopper. Garrett Spot may be, I don't want to single out one player, but Garrett Spot can be so dominant, strong. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. The Cardinals are fired up. The fans are fired up. One more quarter to go on your Agnesian Bone and Joint Health scoreboard. Can the Cardinals hold on? Can they make history tonight? From Fruth Field. All the pomp and circumstance, standing room only crowd as the Cardinals try to end Kimberly's 56-game win streak. We'll find out how everything turns out with the final quarter straight ahead in 1 minute.
We're proud to be part of life's special milestones. National Exchange Bank and Trust is a locally owned independent bank with big bank abilities
and convenience for all our customers in the form of competitive market-driven banking products and solutions. Greater access with more locations and ATMs across southeastern Wisconsin. And quality customer care from familiar faces and friendly voices that you've come to know and trust.
National Exchange Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
'95 and 96.1 The Rock, video sports at radioplusinfo.com. Start of the fourth quarter, they put Stewart into motion now, and here comes the pass downfield, wide open. Kimberly to the end zone. Touchdown, Papermakers.
Trickeration for Kimberly. The halfback option pass, they handed the ball off to Stewart. And Kimberly's wide receiver, was that Lechner? Was wide in the open. No one within 15 yards of him. The Cardinals were fooled on that beautiful halfback option pass play by Kimberly.
Papermakers now. Cardinals now down by a point pending the point after touchdown. Snap is high, ripped down, kick is away, it is up, and it is good. Haven't seen that yet tonight by the Papermakers. Just like that, it's 21 apiece.
What a beautiful call by the head coach. No one was expecting Stewart to throw the pass, was he?
No. Nope.
First play of the fourth quarter.
Yep. And again, the pass goes from DJ Stewart to Lechner. Down the field. Wow. 11:48 left to play. A little momentum shot there for Kimberly, and now Fond du Lac has to.
There's the big play. You wonder. Yeah. How many yards was that? 60.
That was 60 plus.
Yeah.
I believe it was past the 40, so yeah, that was a beautiful pass.
Yep.
Fond du Lac was fooled.
Right? They were fooled. Somebody I was talking with Brian Coons this morning about, what kind of score, and I know last year in the playoffs the final score was 32-29, and that's what I was thinking along those lines. 28, 30-28, something like 31-28. But then the first quarter when it was no score, the defenses were dominating. I was thinking, what's going on? Now we've got both teams scoring.
Fond du Lac will take it along the far side. Cardinals return, goes for about 10. Cardinals get decent field position. Lechner was in on the stop. That guy does it all for the Kimberly Papermakers. Special teams tackle there, and the ball is spotted just outside the 35, up near the 36-yard line. First and 10, Fondy. See what kind of an answer the Cardinals have. Tied at 21 apiece. Great game from Fruth. I formation. Jack Cole has got twins split to the far side. Here's Cole. Play action. Jack is going to roll to the left-hand side. Look downfield, throwing it up in the air and incomplete. And his
arm was hit as he threw. His arm was hit, and it's Boyd Dietzen. Comes up limping, the defensive lineman for Kimberly, but put tremendous pressure on Jack Cole at quarterback, and Cole threw a pass that was kind of fluttering in the air. It looked like it could have been intercepted, and fortunately for Fond du Lac, it fell incomplete.
Dietzen's powerful. He comes crashing down from that defensive line. The left end position. And they will work from the gun. Offset back to his left-hand side. And here's Jack Cole stepping up at the pocket and throwing. And he's got his receiver. And his receiver is covered up near the 45-yard line. I think that's Jorgensen.
Yep, Drew Jorgensen with a slant pattern, running about a 7-yard pattern, cutting over the middle and making the catch, but he's short. Big third down play for Fond du Lac. Look for Wyzaleski straight up the gut.
Pass goes for 9, Greg. 3rd and 1. You miss it here, what do you do? Punt?
Yeah.
Yep. 45-yard line. Fond du Lac in their own territory yet. Wide receiver split out to the far side, and 3 backs in the backfield. Now they'll shift spot into motion. Now the handoff. Wyzaleski's got the first down, and he'll pummel his way to about midfield.
How complicated was that play? The quarterback, Jack Cole, turned. Wyzaleski ran straight up the middle and picked up the first down. Turn, hand the ball, run.
Gain
and
of
good
4.
blocking up front.
Gain of 4.
Give credit to that offensive line for the Fond du Lac Cardinals.
Schlagenhaft, Stone, Peters, Miller, and Brandt.
Yeah, they did a great job. That was beautiful blocking straight up front.
Loaded backfield for the Cardinals. And here's the handoff to Wyzaleski, streaking into Kimberly territory and finally brought down.
Pickup of 4 yards on the play. Number 23, Zach Olson, made the tackle for the Papermakers. 2nd down and 7.
Dorn was also over there. 3-yard gain for Fond du Lac, now into Kimberly territory, and they continue on. James Nett checking into the broadcast here tonight. Thank you. If you would like to send me an email, nickr@wfdl.com. Noah Wenger is split out wide side. Ball resting at the near hash. They put spot into motion. I formation. Handoff Wyzaleski, right side of the line, straight forward. And gets brought down after a minimal gain of just a couple yards on the play.
3rd down and 3.
Yep.
3rd and 3 for the Cardinals. I would think. I was going to say Wyzaleski again up the middle, but maybe even a play action. Fake the handoff to Wyzaleski and look for one of your receivers again. Look for down to the near side, Drew Jorgensen.
Spot put into motion now, and Jorgensen split out as well. Play action. Yep. Here's Jack Cole. Little screen pass. He dropped it. Vaness dropped it on the far side, Greg.
Pass was behind him.
Yeah. All they wanted was a short little screen pass to the right side of the formation.
Yep. Well, I wondered if they were going to try a play action. I think Kimberly, maybe after the Cardinals picked up the first down by giving the ball to Wyzaleski on the last series, thinking
good play call.
Excellent play call.
Fond du Lac is going to be forced to punt. And there's a kick. It'll angle toward the Fond du Lac bench. Fond du Lac going to down it as Kimberly got away from the football. Decent kick there. Kimberly takes over from their own 20, 1st and 10, 8:57 left to play. What you don't want here is a time-consuming drive down the field.
That ends up in a score.
Right.
Score tied at 21 right now, but both teams seem to be very evenly matched. Back and forth scoring. Every time one team takes the lead, the other team responds. So far, that's been the story tonight.
Here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Papermakers out of the shotgun formation. They will hand off to DJ Stewart. He'll try the left side, and now he'll try to bring it back inside. And could have got dropped for a couple of yards on the play, but he got some momentum back, but he still loses some on the play. 2nd down.
Good hustle by Adam Hopper and Ben View. Bottling up Stewart, the running back for Kimberly. Clock running with 8.5 minutes left to go in regulation.
Wide receiver split out far side. Here's Rosen putting a man into motion now to the tight end, to the shift to the right side. Fondi D staring in. The delayed handoff now. DJ Stewart piles his way forward up to the 25. 24, I should say.
Ben View with the tackle for Fond du Lac. Cardinals have really done a great job, wouldn't you say, of corralling Stewart.
Yeah.
Haven't let him break a long run. The biggest play for Stewart was that 60-yard touchdown pass on the halfback option.
Tim Janis checking in here tonight. Thank you so much. Listening from the hospital room. 7:40 left to play. 21 all. Big third down play for the Cardinals D. 3rd and 7. Twins wide left and wide right. They'll flank Stewart to the left-hand side. Here's Rosner looking downfield, rainbowing far side. He's got his receiver. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown for Zach Lichtner. Lichtner takes it all the way down the field, Greg, for a 71-yard reception. And the Fond du Lac Cardinals were up 21-14. Now they've given up 2 consecutive scores to the number 1 team in the state of Wisconsin.
Well, and the story tonight, Fond du Lac's played Kimberly tough, but they've given up way too many big plays. How big is that missed extra point? We'll find out.
Kick goes wide left. 71-yard pass play to Lichtner. Coming back to Fruth after this on 95 and 96.1 The Rock and RadioPlusInfo.com.
When you flip on the news or listen to the news, all you hear about is healthcare. What are we doing in this country with healthcare? The good news is you can still find and buy affordable health insurance. Call the Leb Insurance Group of Fond du Lac.
The Leb Insurance Group offers individual and family medical plans, Medicare options, vision, dental, life insurance, and much more. Call 920-243-4100 to speak to one of our licensed agents ready to answer all of your questions, or log on to lebinsurancegroup.com.
Bring it back right after this.
Evan Soller and Cole Segworth back deep for the Cardinals.
Seven minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter, and a 27-21 Kimberly lead.
Booming kick goes through the end zone for a touchback. Fond du Lac will begin at their own 20-yard line, but the Papermakers have rattled off 2 consecutive scores, accounting for 13 straight points.
And Fond du Lac has given up a ton of big plays, a ton of long gainers. Couple of the last 2 by Kimberly have resulted in touchdowns.
Stewart threw it.
60-plus yards.
60-plus yards, 65 yards. And now Lichtner hauls it in from 71 out on a drive that went 3 plays and spanned 76 yards. However, the Cardinals still just down by 6 points.
We'll see how big that mixed extra point is.
And Kimberly jumped. Big man for the Papermakers up front, number 76, Colby Feek. Nose tackle, jumped inside. That's going to push it up 5 yards.
Haven't seen too many penalties tonight.
Second time Kimberly's jumped, though. I don't know, his first game jitters, trying to kind of anticipate the snap, anticipate the cadence in the call. Wide receiver split both ways for the Cardinals. They'll go a pistol formation, and the handoff to Wyzaleski, right side, didn't get much. Fumble on the play.
Cardinals got the ball.
Yep. Gain of, thought there was a fumble, but maybe not. Just slow to get down. Gain on the play of just a couple. It brings up second down and 3 after a 2-yard gain by Wyzaleski. Under 7 minutes to play in this football game, the start of the 2017 season. And they'll go a pistol formation for the Cardinals. The handoff to Wyszeleski through the A-gap, Greg. He's got some running room to the 40-yard line. Finally ridden down. A Fond du Lac Cardinal first down. Wyszeleski right through the middle of the defense.
Cardinals just doing what they continue to be able to run the ball up the middle with Wyszeleski. He's low to the ground, able to make that quick cut, run some clock here, move the ball downfield. Touchdown and an extra point. You're in the lead.
15-yard run by Wyszeleski. And there goes Jack Cole. He'll hand off to Colton up the right side. And he doesn't get much.
Gain of a yard on the play, but you don't have to panic if you're the Cardinals here. You don't have to think we've got an injury timeout. One of the paper makers players is shaken up down on the field with 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Kimberly leading 27-21 on your Ignesian Bone and Joint Health scoreboard, and we'll be back after this timeout.
Good luck to all area sports teams this season from Anders Auto Parts of Fond du Lac. When you're looking for quality paint and parts, Anders Auto Parts is the place to go. Anders Auto Parts has been serving the automotive paint and parts market since 1956. Anders features PPG automotive and industrial paints, quality name brand auto parts, and an experienced, knowledgeable staff ready to assist you. Anders is located at 16 West Sibley Street, just off of North Main Street. Call Anders first at 922-3390. Good luck to all area teams from Anders Auto Parts.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time first and third shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com.
Number 76, Colby Feek, was helped off the field. Looked like a cramp, Greg.
Yep.
5:50 left to play. Second down and 9 for the Cardinal offense. Moving to the north end zone here at Fruth. Here's Jack Cole. Takes the snap. Jack Cole rainbowing near side for Sauer. He's got it! Inside the 20-yard line, Greg.
What a
Sauer's
catch.
made some catches tonight.
Wow. Again, a beautiful throw by Jack Cole, but he was well defended. That was a well-defended pass play. The only criticism I would have of the defender is that he didn't turn around to look to see where the ball was. Sauer saw the ball, but a great job of concentrating to haul in that. That was a great throw and a great catch.
That goes for 38 yards. Gets it down to the papermaker 18-yard line. Here comes Jack Cole. Hands off Wyszeleski. Wyszeleski now stacked up, driven back. He had a seam, but that seam quickly was swallowed up.
Beautiful play to put the Cardinals in scoring position with 5. You get a feeling the last team.
How
last
quickly do you score?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You can't play like that. You got to get it in.
No. You got a feeling, though, that the last team with the ball is going to win this game, don't you?
Yeah, you do. Under 5 to play. Second down and 10. Do not go anywhere. 27-21, Kimberly with the lead. Fondy knocking on the door. Jack Cole with receivers both ways. Cole is going to take it. He's going to look downfield. He'll step up wide side, throwing, and that is incomplete.
Looking for Sauer again.
Yeah.
Down at the far side, and
good play.
At the last second, the defender stuck his hand in there to try to interfere with the receiver and did a good job.
Drop back into coverage, one of the linebackers, because there were a lot of Fond du Lac receivers out there. Linebacker dropped in on coverage on him, and he did a nice job. Third and 10 now.
Third and 10. The question now is, do you kick a field goal, or do you go for it if you come up short?
Go.
Yeah.
You go. Jack Cole with an offset pistol. Jack has got the football. He's going to look, pump fake one way. Now throw, left side. Got Peyton Nett. Incomplete, though. Peyton Nett had some speed on that near side. It fell incomplete. Fond du Lac now forced with 4th down. Looking at 4th down in the face with 4:35 left to play. What are the Cardinals and head coach Mike and Avok going to do now?
Play action pass. I would look for a receiver over the middle.
4th down and 10.
Look
Fond
for
du Lac
Noah Wenger or Peyton Nett running
a
slam pattern over the middle.
Has to get to the 8-yard line. Net put into motion to the far side. Here's Jack Cole. Play action. Jack looking around, throwing. He's got Net. Net's got the first down. Fond du Lac. Peyton Net will bring it inside the 10-yard line. All the way to about the 6, Greg. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 Cardinals.
That's all they were looking for. Just get that first down. It was that little, kind of that Peyton Nett running across the field from left to right. Just enough to get the first down, 1st and goal.
Fond du Lac has Dilling split out. Everybody else bunched in tight. They put a man into motion now. Is spot. Handoff. Wyszeleski through the heart of the Papermaker defense. And he's still going forward. He stopped just shy of the goal line. He got some push from the Fond du Lac offense. He couldn't get it in, though.
Give it to him again. Just give the ball to Peyton Nett, or give the ball to Colton Wyszeleski.
Gain of 5.
Three straight times here, and he'll get in the end zone.
Gain of 5. 2nd and goal from the 1. 3:38 to play. Fondy down by 6. I formation. Jack Cole ducks in. He'll survey. Jack will turn. Hand. Wyszeleski right side. Touchdown. Fond du Lac. 1 yard. Run. Wyszeleski. Right side. Fondy and Kimberly tied at 27 apiece on your Ignesian Bone and Joint Health scoreboard.
Beautiful call. Just give the ball to Wyszeleski. Strong running back. Good blocking on the offensive line.
The all-important extra point is up. It is good. Fond du Lac has the lead over the number 1 team in the state and the longest winning streak in the country. 28-27. 3:25 left to play in this one. We are coming back after this 30-second timeout on 95 and 96.1 The Rock and RadioPlusInfo.com.
Dr. Kathy Doyle and her team realize that teamwork is the key to success. From the team at Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry, call 907-1400. That's 907-1400.
Everson and Gibbs LLC attorneys at law provide you with all your legal needs, from corporate, business planning, personal injury, estate planning, and family law. Contact Everson and Gibbs today at 920-922-7113 for all your legal needs.
The Fond du Lac Cardinals, Greg, go 80 yards. A big pass play to Sauer went for 38 on that drive.
That was the big play of the drive,
That
right?
was.
Yep.
Wyszeleski had a nice 15-yard run. Cardinals.
Peyton Nett picked up a first down on that slant pattern inside the 10-yard line.
That was a big play as well on 4th down. You go for it, you get it. Keeps the drive alive. Wyszeleski takes it in from a yard out. Fondy to kick it away. And that's a low kick. It's taken by one of the up men, and he'll just fall down. And you have a feeling, Greg, Alex Hammond just fell.
I'm thinking that's a line drive kick. It got to the guy who caught it on the line drive and had at least 10 yards of open field in front of him, and he elected to go down right at the 32. If he had run straight up the middle of the field, he would have at the very least had the ball across the 40-yard line, right?
You would have had a good chance to get some yards.
At least across the 40, maybe close to midfield.
Keep this in mind. If you're Kimberly, you don't need to get into the end zone.
No.
All you have to do is kick a field goal.
I don't know how good their kicker is, but you're right.
Rosner has got receivers split. DJ Stewart flanked to the left-hand side. Nope, put into motion now is DJ Stewart, and he fakes it to him. Rosner's got it on the QB keeper, and he'll get his way up. Tripped up by a host of Fond du Lac defenders. View was in there.
Hunter Murtha made the initial hit for the Cardinals. Good play by the junior linebacker.
So Scott Murtha, his grandpa, a little bit earlier, talked to him. Under 3 minutes to play, 28-27, Cardinals with the lead. Rosner now for Kimberly, surveys the D. The hand to DJ Stewart, he's got some running room. He's up to the 45-yard line, finally wrangled down as he crosses the 45, up near the 46. Defense bent a little bit there, and Kimberly got the first down.
That might have been, I think it was, Stewart's longest run from scrimmage tonight.
Yeah.
His biggest play was his 62-yard touchdown pass.
When he threw it.
When he threw the ball.
Right. Trips wide side. Ball right now at the 46-yard line. 2.5 minutes left to play. And there's a pump fake one way. He's going to rainbow to the far sidelines. He's got his receiver. That's incomplete, though.
Good coverage. Double coverage downfield. And I get it. Kimberly has scored twice on those long touchdown passes. But you just wasted it down. You've got time to move the ball downfield. You're near midfield. Now you've lost a down by throwing into double coverage downfield. Were you surprised at that play call?
I like the call. I think
Given
it's
the
okay
situation?
to take a shot.
All right.
This time, no. Put a couple of men to the far side in motion. Twins to the bottom side of your screen. And here's the fake handoff now to Stewart. Rolling right. Rosner's got his receiver. 40, 35-yard line down to the 32.
Oh, he had two receivers in the open. He passed the ball that time to number 12, Austin Wallace, who made the catch, but he had another receiver over the middle who was in the open as well. Again, the Cardinals they have to pay attention to Stewart. And Stewart's off to the left-hand side, and that opened up the flat on the right side for Wallace to get into the open.
Wallace has had a pretty nice game in the first half. Been quiet in the second half. First reception of the second half for him. Rosner now has it. Rosner handoff. DJ Stewart, 30-yard line, and brought down inside.
Garrett Spott with the tackle for the Cardinals.
27 or so. Yeah, Spott was in there.
Kimberly's called a timeout with 1:48 left to go in the game. Trailing Fond du Lac by 1, 28-27 on your Agnesian Bone and Joint Health scoreboard. And we are back after this 1-minute timeout.
You know, FloorQuest has always provided the best quality flooring and cabinetry for your home. But did you know that we're now in a new location and a brand new store on Washburn Street in Oshkosh? There's an expanded showroom with more top quality flooring options and a much larger selection of beautiful cabinetry. Also a new outlet center with great pricing on in-stock flooring. Quality, service, savings every day. Now more than ever, there's more in store for you at FloorQuest, your flooring and cabinetry destination, also in Fond du Lac and at floorquest.net.
Bring it back.
Yep,
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Second down and 4. Fruth Field is going to stand up for this final $1.48. Twin receivers split to the far side of the screen. Ball at the near hash. Tight end put into motion to the near side. Rosner will await the snap. Play fake to his running back, and he's got his receiver 20-yard line, 15. Far side. Number 15, or Joe Lemanchek. Lemanchek will take it.
Cardinals putting a lot of pressure up the middle, but those play actions, the linebackers are biting. And again, after the play action, quarterback Rosner has had his receivers wide in the open the last two plays.
First and 10, 92 seconds left to play. Rosner hands DJ Stewart. He's got a seam, and he'll go inside the 10-yard line.
Inside the 5 to the 4. Straight ahead.
1:17 left to play. Fondy's D has got to try to find an answer here.
All right, look, they can pick up a first down. It's second down and a yard. If you are Kimberly, do you take a knee here, just run some clock? Or do you score right away?
I would. I think Steve Jones is going to score right away. You got to try to punch it in. Rosner for Kimberly awaiting the snap. Rosner hands DJ Stewart through the heart of the Fond du Lac defense. Stop short.
That's the best thing that could have happened to Kimberly.
They get a first down.
They've got a first down. This is an extra point. Now, they missed an extra point to put him in this position. But Fond du Lac, if I'm Kimberly, I don't want to leave Fond du Lac with any time left on the clock. I mean, Fond du Lac can score from anywhere on the field as well.
I think that you run the ball, obviously, and if I'm Kimberly, I'm just going to punch it in. I'm just going to punch it in. You're not going to take any
chances? If I'm Kimberly, I'm the quarterback from there. I run the ball to the middle of the field and take a knee, get it down to where I'm kicking the extra point for the win. Or do you not put the pressure on the quarterback?
I don't put the
missed
pressure.
the extra point.
Yeah, I don't put the pressure on the kicker because he missed it. Yeah, that's exactly right.
All right.
Wide receiver, that's Lechner, split out wide side of the field. Fondy's D, it's first and goal from the 2-yard line. Shifting a man into motion now. Here's Rosner. Rosner will hand off to DJ Stewart right through the heart of the Fond du Lac defense. And he's in for a touchdown with 44 seconds left to play.
Well, that's still time. We know when you look at Fond du Lac with Jack Cole at quarterback, there is still time if you get a good return. Stewart's third score directly tonight. He's been responsible for 4 scores on the evening, and it's 33 to 28, pending the extra point. Do they go for 2? I think they go for 2.
Yeah, they're going to go for 2 here. So Kimberly's going to line up for a 2-point conversion. Receivers both ways here for the Papermakers. Makers will survey the defense. Rosner looks it over. And they will set the formation. Here's Rosner looking at the Fondy D. 2-point conversion. Rosner checking right, running right, throwing right, and that is in for the 2-point conversion.
Wow.
That was complete to number 37, Joe Lemanchek.
There were some people who were thinking the Papermakers this year might miss their all-everything quarterback. What do you think?
I think Mr. Rosner has put on one heck of a game tonight.
Wow.
And this Kimberly team just reloads.
Yeah.
Every year their back's against the wall and they just come out swinging.
Fond du Lac's had some big plays today. They had that 62-yard touchdown pass to Henry Lang. They had 3 huge plays on their last drive. They still have 44 seconds left on the clock. You get a good return here. Jack Cole, 2 passes, and you're right there. So, and you've got speed to burn on the outside with guys like Sauer and Noah Wenger and Peyton Nett at wide receiver.
Fond du Lac Cardinals coming into the season ranked preseason Division I number 10. Kimberly ranked number 1. Cardinals are back deep to receive. The run-up and the kick. End-over-end kick, and it'll be taken by Fond du Lac. 20-yard line, 25. Inside the 30, wrestled down.
Cole Seaworth on the return for Fond du Lac. 39 seconds. You got time to run a couple of. How many timeouts did the Cardinals have?
Cardinals have two. Yep.
All right,
Fondy
so
and Kimberly both have 2.
You don't have to throw the ball 30 yards downfield in every play.
Special thanks to Commonwealth Construction Corporation for our drone coverage here tonight. Receivers split out wide side, 2 of them for the Cardinals. Here's Fond du Lac's Jack Cole surveying the defense. He'll step up. He'll look downfield. Now he'll take off with the football. He'll slide his way to the 38 and up quickly.
Close to a first down, and they're going to stop the clock with 32 seconds.
Officials are signaling for a first down, so they'll move the chains. They'll stop the clock while they do that.
Well, that allows the Cardinals to set up.
Yep.
And Kimberly calls a timeout.
Kimberly want to get things set a little bit here.
There is time left. I remember same thing.
Yep.
In the final game, the Cardinals had this opportunity, and didn't they throw a Hail Mary that almost was caught for a touchdown?
I believe so. Special thanks to the team at Vanderscheuren Water. They'd like to wish best of luck to the Cardinals this season. Vanderscheuren Water, your home for bottled water, water softeners, iron filters, commercial and residential salt delivery. You deserve the best in Vanderscheuren Water. Call them today at 921-2670, 921-2670. Stay tuned for your Dutchess Trading postgame show in partnership with Anders Auto Parts. We'll award our player of the game from the Leb Insurance Group, our play of the game from Cornelli Convenience Store, and talk about our next game broadcast. But the task at hand, Fond du Lac Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. 32 seconds left to go. Fondy down by a touchdown. Twins wide to the left side. Here's Jack Cole. Jack Cole's going to look downfield. 35-yard line, 40-yard line. Nowhere to go, Greg.
No.
And he's pushed out of bounds.
Good coverage downfield. And that play ran off almost about 8 seconds. So we're down to 25 seconds left to play. But the good news for the Cardinals, Jack Cole got out of bounds to stop the clock. Need to get about 15 more yards to give Cole a chance to throw it into the end zone.
Lang, Jorgensen, Net split out. Here's the throw to Peyton Net. Net's going to get out of bounds quickly inside Kimberly territory at about the 48-yard line. 21 seconds left to play.
I'm telling you, they know how to do this.
Yes. There's time left. They're going to split out Noah Wenger. Far side, Net is split out as well, and Henry Lang out to the far side too. From the near hash, here's Jack Cole. Jack Cole firing, and he's got Net, but incomplete. That was just dropped. Number 24, Travis Tice. With
now
coverage.
You're down to 18 seconds. You still have time. Look, let's face it. They're playing for one throw into the end zone.
You got two timeouts left too.
Right.
Receivers bunched in tight in the formation. Empty backfield for Jack Cole. 45-yard line. Cole looks one way, stepping up, looking for a couple of blocks, rolling right, looking downfield, yet still looking downfield, rainbowing. He's got his man. He's got Noah Wenger on the far side.
But he's got one play left. 6 seconds. That play took 12 seconds, but it gives the Cardinals now an opportunity to throw the ball into the end zone. They got one play. Time for one play.
What an ending to this football game here tonight. Again, do not go anywhere. We have 6 seconds left to go. Fond du Lac gets the football down to the 26-yard line. Fondy's got a shot. Nice pickup by Noah Wenger.
All right.
Far side.
I would have one of my wide receivers running down the sideline and then making a post pattern, running toward the goalpost here in the end zone and trying to hit him over the middle in the end zone for a touchdown. That would be the play I would throw. And either Net or Wenger, either one of them.
Don't forget about Sauer. He's had a big game tonight.
I'd have him going down the sideline, either sideline, toward the corner of the end zone.
Up to the line of scrimmage.
I'm not sure if
Here
he's in
we
there.
go. Fond du Lac Cardinals on offense. 1st and 10. Jack Cole awaiting the snap. Jack looking downfield, stepping up in the pocket, eluding defenders. He's going to heave it down the football field. He's got his receiver into the end zone. And I think it's intercepted. Kimberly is looking.
Yeah, intercepted.
Kimberly was looking to their far sidelines. I believe, it was intercepted, and Fond du Lac, you couldn't really tell who had the football.
Noah Wenger made a great effort at that ball, and let's face it, I mean, that's why they call that a Hail Mary. Cardinals had a shot.
Yep. Fond du Lac falls tonight to Kimberly, 35-28.
What a game.
It was a jump ball, Greg, in the end zone. And we couldn't tell from this vantage point up here.
No.
Everybody was on pins and needles for a couple of seconds.
You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the game with the replacement referees when the Green Bay Packers were playing the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, right.
At first, that's what it seemed like at first. Now, initially, when the pass was initially thrown in the end zone, I thought I saw the Kimberly player grab it and come away with the interception. Then it was like a scrum. There were like 3 or 4 players around the football, and for a moment there I thought the Cardinals had it. But the referee was right on top of it, and they said the pass was intercepted. But what a game. What a game.
Final score, Kimberly 35, Fond du Lac 28 on your Ignesian Bone and Joint Health scoreboard. Stay tuned for the Anders Auto Parts Duchess Trading postgame show on 95 and 96.1 The Rock. At this point in time, I'd like to break our video stream coverage. Thank you to Drew. Thank you to Ike. And everybody else that participated in our drone coverage and our video coverage. Great job, guys. These guys set up earlier today at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, getting everything set for the ball game here tonight. And the game did not disappoint, but Fond du Lac falls to Kimberly 35-28. Thanks, Greg, for your coverage as well tonight.
Oh, it was outstanding. Outstanding football game. Fond du Lac never gave up. Kimberly never gave up. It was back and forth. There was no score after the first quarter. It looked like a defensive struggle. We were thinking high-scoring game. I don't know how many. I think you and I talked earlier. We were talking about what kind of game it was going to be, and I said, I think this morning I told you, I think if anything, it's going to be a high-scoring game. I didn't know if it was going to be close. Everybody was thinking it was going to be close. But then you have the scoreless first quarter, and I'm thinking, wow. And then in the second quarter, each team exchanges touchdowns. So they're tied at 7 going in to half. And then things start to open up in the third quarter and then explode in the fourth quarter. And the final score is 35-28. But the Cardinals actually took the lead in the fourth quarter when Colton Wyseleski took it in from about a yard out to give the Cardinals their first lead of the game, 28-27. Wondering if that missed extra point on the series before that by Kimberly was going to cost the Papermakers their win streak. But then Kimberly came right back and just marched the ball quickly downfield with authority, and Stewart took it in from a yard out with 44 seconds left. But the Cardinals came back and almost pulled it off at the end.
35-28 your final. Thanks everyone for tuning in. This has been Radio Plus Sports. We'll come back on the radio side with our Duchess Trading postgame show in partnership from Anders Auto Parts. That's next on 95 and 96.1 The Rock.